10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Yeah, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
You can check on the rep. Yep, second to none.
Appreciate you guys.
Call me the Ace.
Appreciate all of you guys for popping back in here for another play-by-play with yours truly. Yankees took game 1 versus the Phillies yesterday, looking to take the series tonight with a win. 6 o'clock start time, a little bit earlier than usual. But we're here, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm glad to be back. Took yesterday off. Had a long day yesterday. Was helping Juliana move into her new place. So we were getting all the big stuff out the way. I had to go ahead and, show the strength a little bit. You know what I mean? But yeah, a little bit tired, not gonna lie, but I'm here. And I appreciate you guys. Before we get started, I just want to say you guys are amazing. Make sure to cast your votes down below as the mod competition continues. Terry versus Wesley is the two people going against each other head to head tonight. Winner moves on to the second round. That joins Desiree and Val. So go ahead and cast your vote down below. Let's shout out everybody in the building. First person in the building. Wait, I got to change the name real quick. Hold on. I actually almost forgot to change the name. NFE is the first person in the building. What's good, brother?
And there's that somebody. Who's that somebody? It looks like it's Ace. Ace is your winner.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I do know NFE is streaming, so make sure you guys go show him some love if you guys have not done so. And of course, hit that like button and hit that subscribe over here to the Ace Avenue as we are on the road to 3,100. 80 away. We'll get there. Downtown David Brown is in the building. Good evening, my guy. What's good? Real Bird, Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
You damn right. You know the deal. Yankee girl, Hector, you're Star Wars in the building. Funny, I actually got my Star Wars shirt on today. So, good little segue. Wesley's in the building. Riggy, you're
outside. You heard?
Yeah. Appreciate you, Lil Wesley. Jeff, Antonio, Roberto, thanks for popping in. Desiree and Dork Knight. Let's go ahead and go over the lineup for both teams. The Phillies have Mesa on the bump today. Turner, Schwarber, Harper, Bohm, Sosa, De La Cruz, Realmuto, Stout, and Hill. And the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
We have Ryan Weathers on the bump. Weathers has had a very up and down type season. Has not been that good as of late. So we're going to need him to have a good game out here today. Rosario leads things off versus the lefty Mesa. Rice is at DH, Goldie's at first, Bellinger's in left field, Grisham's in center field, Dominguez in right, Jazz at second, Caballero's at short, and Austin Wells is behind the plate. Put down in that comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Did they send Volpe down to the minor leagues? We know they're not going to. Come on, man. Trey Turner, negative 13 defensive runs saved this season. He is not having a good defensive year. Ahmed Rosario to lead things off for the Yankees. First pitch, misses high, 1-0. How far behind am I? 1 ball, no strike count. Looks like I am 1 pitch behind, ladies and gentlemen. The 1-0. Foul, 1-1. They should send Volpe down. They should. They should send Anthony to the grocery store. George Lombard Jr., couple reports, whether you want to believe them or not, couple reports say that he should be joining the team within 2 weeks. With my luck, it's going to happen on Wednesday when I can't call the game because I got Spider-Man tickets, or Thursday when I can't call the game because I got Spider-Man tickets. So the Red Sox are losing 5-0. We need the Rays to lose. The 2-1 is sport foul. 2-2. Yankees sit 2 games behind the Rays for first place in the AL and the AL East. Nathaniel, what up? You were at the game yesterday, so how was it, man? Cam Slitler, speaking of the game yesterday, Cam absolutely dominated. Cam kind of putting a stamp on getting that first ever Cy Young. I don't think there's anybody else in the AL that should be even close to him. Foul, 2-2. Rosario versus lefties this year is actually not batting as good as we would hope him to be as he strikes out there, the ball way in the dirt. 1 away. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. 22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Come on, Ben. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. We are at 17 likes. We get to 50. I'll get the way membership. We got 32 you fine individuals in the building. Come on, Benny boy. First pitch to Ben Rice. Misses inside. 1-0. As the trade deadline approaches, we need the Yankees to be very aggressive out here. You love fried rice? Fried rice is banging. That's hit on the ground. Backhanded by the first baseman. Flips to the pitcher. Rice was not running hard. 2 away. Harper makes the play. Here's Goldie. Okay. Paul Goldschmidt, the only run scored in yesterday's ball game. Yankees were able to shut out the Phillies. Feels weird to have a game at 6 o'clock. Not gonna lie. JT, a lot of baseball left. Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of baseball left. We got I believe 60-something games left. Let me do the math real quick. Goldie, foul. 59 games left, so less than 60 games, including this one, 59 games. So we are almost towards the tail end of the season. The 0-1. There's another season's coming and going. Foul. 0-2. Damn. Feed me rappers to feed me beats. Yeah, Hector. We talked about that off stream, man. You don't got to bring it up here, but I messaged you off stream. I get it. As that's hit towards foul territory. What a play by the right fielder to jump at the wall. Brian De La Cruz, former Yankee, and keep that in foul territory. And makes the play to end the inning. Okay, that was a good play. Yankees go down 1-2-3. See ya, Jacob, my brother. Yeah, baby. Well, that actually works too. Jacob, my brother, thank you for the. What is going on? Okay, take 1 day off and everything's going all over the place. Jacob, my brother, thank you for the Captain America. Thank you for hitting us with that $2 dono.
I could do this all day.
Says Ace, my brother, huge news on Malik Neighbors not hitting the PUP list. I know, I heard. So we'll see if he'll be ready for week 1. Can't wait. This one went by super fast. Oh, well, that was a quick first inning. Ryan Weathers needs some run support. Oh, shit. I didn't realize the Mets play Soto on a 10-day IL. That's crazy. Smack that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, please sub. All the way up. We're at 20 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30 before the end of this first inning. I noticed that YouTube, at least on the phone, has changed their layout. Does anybody else notice that? Brandon, what's good, bro? Here's Weathers. A 4.40 ERA. Jeez, Ryan. Yeah, he's been bad as of late. Anybody notice the Yankee logo on Weathers' hat looks different? First pitch, Bull, Mrs. Lowe, 1-0. Terry, what's up, girl? Terry and Lowesley are both in the building. They're going against each other for the head-to-head for the next mod. Turner at the plate. The 1-0 to Turner. Called strike. 1-1. Do we have a return date on Judge? We do not. We do not. I wish I could tell you we did, but we don't. The 1-1. Swing and a miss 1-2. So far, Lowesley is up 58%. Cast your votes down below, ladies and gents. The 1-2. Bull in the dirt, 2-2. Honestly, if we get Judge back by September, I'll consider that a win. Because he's going to need at least a month to get ramped up. The 2-2. Ball inside. Come on, Weathers. No, that actually hit him. So that's going to be a leadoff hit by pitch. Here's Schwarber. So Turner reaches with a hit by pitch. Yep, that absolutely did hit him. Good job, Ryan. Baseball lover. Long time no see, bro. Where you been? Yo, Ace, what's up, man? Been a minute. Glad to be back in this great energy stream. Let's go Yankees. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back, brother. Where you been and how you been? Got to watch out with Schwarber here. One swing of the bat, he can make this a 2-0 ball game. That's a called strike. 0-1. Hit the like button if you guys are just popping in, guys. All the way up. 7 likes away from 30. The 0-1. Popped up. Foul. 0-2 as Goldie just runs out of room. Defense for the Yankees, Bellinger, Grisham, Dominguez on the outfield. And on the diamond, we got Rosario, Caballero, Jazz, Goldie, and Wells behind the plate. Terry says, I haven't been in the chat much. Her mom isn't doing well. You probably wouldn't be a mod that Ace deserves, Terry. First of all, I hope your mom is feeling better. First and foremost, definitely hope your mom is feeling better. But Terry, definitely, you know, you're such a big supporter of Ace Avenue that I had to add you to the list, no doubt. But yeah, my thoughts and prayers to your mother, Terry. This is hit in the air center field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. And Turner's going to go to third. So Yankees in trouble already. That's going to be a double. Ryan Weathers, start warming somebody up. I've seen enough. Start warming somebody up. I've seen enough. A hit by pitch and a double. Here we go.
And here we go.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch to Harper, called strike 0-1. We're losing the series. All we got to do is win one. 1-2. 1-2. Foul. 0-2. Appreciate you, Terry. Terry, you are one of the OGs. Forever one of the OGs, Terry. You know we love you. The 0-2. That's hit in the air, center field. This should be deep enough to get home the run. Grisham needs to go to third with this one. And Schwarber is safe. Both runners tag up. Phillies strike first. 1-0. Harper does his job. So another productive out can make this a 2-0 ball game. Ryan Weathers continues his struggles. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a while. Hands Up by Lloyd Banks. I haven't heard this one in a minute. Infield is in. Bohm at the plate. Bohm was the guy that I wanted on the Yankees last year. First pitch to Alec Bohm. Ball misses low. Wells doesn't challenge. Should have challenged and would have won it. I should have took another day off. Yankees annoying me already. The 1-0. Foul. One ball, one strike count. Ball, 2-1. With how bad this offense has been playing, you can't get that. You can't let that run score. Bohm hit on the ground. Infield is in. It's going to work for the Yankees as Bohm grounds out. 2 away. Jose Caballero makes the play. So it worked out that time. But the fact that the infield's in at all, Yankees know they can't fall down by more than 1 or 2 runs. Here's Sosa. First pitch to Sosa, called strike 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. But what it says, no, Ace, we need you. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I had somebody curse me out yesterday for missing the game, bro. I'm like, bro, like, I put on the timeline. He's like, bro, like, this is bullshit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you're more than welcome to come to VA and help us move so that way I can call the game. You could do it for me. Foul, 2-2. Yeah, that was a big out. I say hands up. Come on, Weathers. See if we can get out of this with minimal damage. Batter calls time. The 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Got him on strikes. All right, so Weathers, all things considered, this is an inning that could have got away from him. But he only gives up the one. So let's see if we can get that one back. Bellinger, Grisham, and Dominguez due up. Let's see if Mesa comes back out here. Former Yankee Tim Mesa. Lil Wesley, I don't know, man. Some people just, it's the parasocial relationship, man. We talk about it all the time. Me and Hector talk about it all the time. The parasocial relationship. Some people come in and they rely on stuff like this, man. They rely on, you know, you to be able to make content like this, you know. We came to party. Here's the thing, right? Like, life be happening. If I was a full-time content creator, you know, I obviously, you know, wouldn't miss as many games, but life be happening, man. I got other, you know, got to work, got other responsibilities that need to be handled as well. So it's just like, people just expect it, man. People's days are ruined sometimes when some of these content creators can't stream. I can just imagine when it gets to the bigger levels. Like, imagine it gets to the higher levels. Like, crazy. Imagine one day this channel might get that gold play button. It might hit 100,000. And people legit get upset sometimes. There are people that when I put on, and this is why like I put on like on the community tab sometimes, I can't stream today, like, you know, I gotta work or whatever. Some people unsub when you can't work. I mean, when you can't be online. Like, they unsub. Imagine that. Imagine losing subs just because you have something you gotta do. Like, life don't happen. Here's Bellinger. Bellinger takes the first pitch, pops it up, shallow left field, and the left fielder makes the catch. One pitch, one out. Here's Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
This offense has been offensive as of late, and won a 1-0 ball game yesterday. Couldn't muster up any other offense outside of that. See if they can do something different. You're going against Tim fucking Mesa. 4 up, 4 down thus far. First pitch to Mesa. Bull misses inside. 1-0. Like Mad Steve, he unsubbed. Mad Steve unsubbed for a different reason. Mad Steve unsubbed because he's a bitch. That's why. 1 ball, no strike count. That's check swing on the ground. Weak in the second. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Whoa, this is a meta moment. I am currently listening to Forever, where that Jason Dominguez sample is from, right there. And it's the same, it was the same beat going on at the exact same time. That's crazy. And I got this on a random shuffle. That's crazy. First pitch to Dominguez, called strike, 0-1. Collector Movie Man is in the building. What's up, brother? Called strike, 0-2. Am I still planning to upload videos of House of the Dragon? Bro, I might just, I started it. I was trying my best to do it every Sunday. But then all of a sudden I got caught up with my girlfriend's move and family stuff and life stuff. So I had to put a pause on that House of the Dragon. When it's all said and done, I might do a recap when it's all said and done. When it comes to the movie channel, I'm slow rolling it out. Spider-Man is the next thing I'm going to cover because I will be off on Wednesday from the Yankees, stuff like that. So Spider-Man is the next thing I will be covering. It's just going to be, the movie channel is going to be something I definitely slow roll. Because especially with the watch-alongs, they're great. I love doing them. They're very time consuming. And I have to find a new way to do it because I keep getting hit with YouTube copyrights. So I have to find a new way to construct it. So pretty much I got to go back to work. I got to go back to work on new things that I have to do for it. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Looks like Boss is about to lose. Life will always keep lifting. Life is always life. Life, you know. Dominguez hits this to right field. The right fielder's there. Makes the catch. So Meza, 6 up, 6 down. JV Bronx says TMNT. What about TMNT? But yeah, when it comes to the House of Dragon, man, I've been so busy, man. I haven't even been able to watch the episodes. Life just kind of like, I planned on doing it, and then life kind of just got in the way. Talk to the Spoiler Kings. They have a really good way. Yeah, I got to figure out how other bigger channels do it. Here's what I've learned about YouTube. YouTube is very, very picky and choosy on who they allow to do what. For example, on the baseball, on this side, on the sports channel, right? There are times where, okay, with YouTube's policy is supposed to be, if it's under a minute, it should be fair use. Meaning you can do whatever you want with it. I make clips from the games, and a lot of times YouTube hits me with the copyright on something that's under 60 seconds, but you're letting bigger creators do it. So why is it that you're letting bigger creators do it, but you're not letting smaller creators do it? It's because the bigger channels bringing more money. That's why. It's just difficult, man. It's a process at the end of the day, man. It really is. But what are you working on, Collector Movie Man? Yeah, I wish. Sorry, as I'm trying to grab my Oh yeah, let me turn this one off because the stream actually looks better when that one's on. Yeah, I'm actually trying to. Jaden, what up, man? Yeah, like I said, when it comes to the movie channel, I'll be hitting it hard, like during when the baseball season's over. I'm actually gonna be rolling out a lot of Marvel stuff when it comes to the movie channel. That's kind of where I want to focus on first. I want to focus on doing all the Marvel content, which I will be doing very soon. Spider-Man No Way Home this week, Spider-Man Brand New Day this week. I'm gonna be doing that coverage, and I got my guy T from Have You Seen That with T. Him and I are gonna be collabing together with that. No balls, 2 strike count to Brian De La Cruz as he swings to that one. Okay. Yeah, I got to catch up, man. It's just been, like I said, between life, my girl moving, everything, it's just been a lot of stuff that's been taking my time away from both channels. I actually didn't stream yesterday because I had to help her finish moving. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Yeah, me and T are going to be doing a group review on Spider-Man Brand New Day on Sunday. Not tomorrow, Sunday. Next Sunday. Because obviously it doesn't come out till Wednesday, next weekend. Yeah, life is busy, man. Life is very busy, bro. 1 ball, no strike count. That should have been a call strike. Doesn't get the call. Appreciate you, Collector, man. Thanks, brother. Yeah, just to let you guys know, Wednesday, I will not be streaming Yankees versus White Sox. Got my tickets to Spider-Man Brand New Day called Strike to Riamuto 2-1. Got my tickets to Spider-Man Thursday. I probably won't be streaming either. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Kelvin, what's good, brother? Sorry you're late. Never got to apologize for being late. Appreciate you for being in here at all, man. Hit the like button, guys. Ball inside, 3-1.
All the way up.
Here's the 3-1. That's a called strike. 3-2. Your team ain't playing. You're a Detroit Tigers fan. Well, good luck to your squad, man. Good luck to your squad. Appreciate you, Collector Move, man. One out here in the bottom of the second inning. Phillies up by 1. Yeah, where is our guy Andrew at? The 3-2. Bull misses low. Thursdays is at 2:10. I might be able to call that one. I got to see what time. No, I can't. I got two sets of tickets that day. I got tickets at 12 o'clock, and then I got tickets at the fan event. I might skip the fan event. I'm sorry. I might skip the 12 o'clock one. We get Miller or nah? I don't know. We'll see. I might skip the 12 o'clock one and just go to the fan event at 7 o'clock. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. My guy T is in the building. What's good, brother?
It is your boy T.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
1 ball, no strike count. Stout takes a call strike in the outside corner. That should have been a ball. 1-1. You skip the fan event? I can't skip the fan event. They give away cool stuff during that. But I do have 3 sets of tickets for Wednesday, 7 o'clock, Thursday, 12 o'clock, swing and a miss 1-2, and then Thursday, 7 o'clock. I might skip the 12 o'clock one because I got the 12 o'clock one not knowing about the early release. So I might skip the 12 o'clock one, call the Yankee game, and then go see Spider-Man again. That damn ice. Yeah, T. You know how that goes. Sorry to hear about that, man. The 1-2. Got him on strikes. Wrong one. Sting was good, bro. Yeah, T. You might have to get Blade on their asses, man. All right, third strikeout for Weathers. Here's Hill. The 9-hole hitter Hill is at the plate. Nah, Roberto, I don't like IMAX, man. Hill shows bunt, pulls it back, takes a ball. Wells is going to challenge this. He's going to lose our first challenge. Typical. Yeah, Roberto, I don't like IMAX. IMAX is shot in widescreen format. So if you sit anywhere close, you have to watch like this if there's more than one thing that needs your focus on screen. You can sit all the way in the back, but a lot of times those tickets get taken first. I'd rather just watch it in Dolby. LeBron James did make his decision. I saw that. Obviously, that was a talk. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about that, unless you're like living under a rock. Even people that aren't sports fans know LeBron did that. Hill's trying to show bunt. Misses on that one, 1-1. Yeah, Knicks fans are kind of getting nervous that LeBron James is a 76er now. T, you nervous? The 1-1. The 1-1. Hill hit on the ground to third. Rosario goes the short way to second to end the inning. Top of the third coming up. Can we get the offense going? Joseph, what up? Jazz Caballero Wells. T says he's not nervous at all. The Miami 76ers Eastern Conference Finals is going to look really good. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Can the Yankees stop challenging? No, they're challenging at the wrong times. We got 43 of you guys in the building. We have 40 likes, 10 away from 50. You think the 76ers are going to the finals? We shall see. This is going to be my first year calling the NBA. I'm excited. This is going to be, I've called the NFL before, but this is gonna be, when the Yankees are over, I'll definitely be switching to the NBA. T says, I remember the year Michael Vick and all the elite players teamed up. Hey, when they were on the Eagles, right? That's a different sport, though. T says, back-to-back is all he's saying. See, that's Knicks fans, though. Knicks fans went from having no expectations. They win one, and now they, back-to-back. Justice, what up? Says, let's go Yankees. Much love from East VA. Thank you, man. Oh, yeah. The Yankee logo is different for everybody today, so they're rocking the old school Yankee logo. All right, here's Jazz Chisholm.
Give it a scap cap boo but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz jang jingle jazz.
Cam dominated yesterday. 12 strikeouts to 7 1/3. 3 hits given up. Cam definitely should get that MVP. The Cy Young. Cast your votes down below, guys. Terry's taking the lead. Terry is taking the lead by a very slim margin. It's the competition to decide who's going to be the next mod. Michael, what up, bro? First pitch to Jazz. Popped up. Left side, foul. Come on, Jazz. Didn't there used to be another Jazz song? This one right here. Jazz has the most. Jazz now has the most drops on the 8th Avenue. Who was in the second one? The second one was. It was Val versus I forget who it was, but Val won. No balls, 2 strike count. The first 2 people to win. Desiree won round 1. I think Desiree was going to get Cardoza. And Val, I forgot who Val went against. The 0-2. Ball misses inside. Strikes him out. Jazz going to challenge this. He's actually going to win this challenge. Yep, that ball does miss inside. So 1 ball, 2 strike count. The women running shit so far. Glass ceilings breaking all over the place. Love to see it. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Ball misses outside. 2-2. You think the mod polls are based on popularity somewhat? It's only been 2 of them, but yeah, I mean, it is based on popularity. It is based on people that are in here a lot. Jazz hit down the line. Foul. I picked the mod. When we got to 3K, I picked the mod, and I said I'm gonna let you guys pick a mod. The only way that you guys can pick a mod is by popularity. Jaden, you're on the list. You're on the list. You're a little bit down the list when it comes to the voting, but you're on the list. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Jazz swinging a miss, got him on strikes. Jacob is already a mod. Oh, unlike Jacob. Yeah. A lot of the people that are in here right now are on the list. JT, the stream needs a good mod. Let's go, Terry. All right, here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
No balls, 1 strike count. Brian Keller is on a bump. Actually, Jacob, I would say, is the best mod in the game, though, no doubt.
The Cabs are here.
Come on, Cabby. Jacob is a really good mod. Cabby, foul, 0-2. Jacob is a mod on a lot of people's channels. Lil Wayne Lollipop is playing right after Jazz got off. That's hilarious. Now Caballero's got the Cabby rules. MLB changed the rules on us overnight. Didn't even tell nobody. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Michael says he's on the shit list. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Cabby, foul. Umpire Adrian Johnson said he's been warned all season. We were instructed not to warn him. We were instructed to violate him. That's what it is. It's a violation. So now they changed the rules. Crazy. Crazy. The Cabby rules. 1 ball, 2 strike count. We're almost at 50 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Yankees hitless so far through 3. The 1-2. Cabby swinging at a ball way outside. Pulls that one. Rolls over it to the shortstop, Trey Turner, 2 away. If you got a ball that's outside like that, if you're going to swing at it, the least you can do is hit that shit to right field and bloop it or something. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
The Cabby rules are now that you have to like lock eyes with the pitcher before 8 seconds. Here's Austin Wells. Wells hit in the air, opposite field, left field. Austin Wells with an oppo taco to tie the game.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Wells, would you look at that shot right there? 1-1 ball game. Look, I didn't get a chance to say this here, but I have been saying this in various group chats. The worst thing for the Yankees is for Austin Wells to get hot right now. Austin Wells getting hot right now is the worst possible outcome for the New York Yankees. Because they know, we know the Yankees. They'll be like, okay, and here's McMahon. McMahon's got inserted in the game for Rosario.
Look at me now.
1-0. Austin Wells getting hot is the worst thing for the New York Yankees right now because we know as Yankee fans, it's not sustainable. It really isn't. So what's going to happen is as McMahon pops this up shallow center field and that ends the inning. Can I get this point across, please? The worst possible outcome for the New York Yankees is that Austin Wells gets hot because we know as Yankee fans, it's not sustainable. The last thing we want the Yankees to do is say, Wells has been playing great over the last couple of games. How do we know that? Because we've heard Aaron Boone say that numerous amount of times, even when he hasn't been playing good. You still need to address catcher at the deadline, a full-time catcher at the deadline. But with Austin Wells starting to heat up, the Yankees will look at it like, see, this is the type of player that we knew he can be. Let's go get a backup catcher. Then once the deadline is passed, you can't make any of the moves, Wells is going to go back to being shit. Did anyone else not see the mod poll when it's right there? Can you not see it? Let me see. Let me go to my other personal account, see if it pops up. Or my music account, see what pops up. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. You might have to refresh. If you already voted, Jaden, it might have disappeared. Did you vote already? If you voted already, chances are it might have disappeared. Alan says he sees it. Reform says it's on top of the chat. JV says backup Terry. Yeah, once you vote, it should minimize it. I don't know how your phone is set up, but it should either be at the top or at the bottom of the screen, minimized though. You have to click on it again to bring it back up. All right, Weathers, you got a run back. You got that run back. Here's Trey Turner. Leadoff man is on. Turner takes a called strike right down the middle. Turner baits it to right field. All right, leadoff man is on. Jeff says he had to close YouTube, open it back up to come to your channel for the poll to show up. Got you. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Some people are having more difficulties than others. It's kind of out of my control. It's kind of just a YouTube thing. One ball, no strike count to Kyle Schwarber. That's a swing and a miss. 1-1. We are 6 likes away from 50, guys. Hit the like button. Wesley says he needs y'all to vote like a pig needs slop. The 1-1. Schwarber, base hit to right field. Turner's going to stop at second. Ryan Weathers, dude. He's about to give it right back. He's about to give it right back. Also, don't forget, I did forget to say this. The polling stops in the 7th inning. 7th inning is when the poll stops. Because I want to put that player of the game up. The first two guys have reached, nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper, sac fly in the first. Both guys already reached their first at-bats. Now they're reaching their second. I'd start warming somebody up. I say that jokingly, but at the same time, too, Weathers has been shit. Here's the first pitch to Harper. Hit up the middle. Could be 2. Caballero steps on the bag for 1. Gets the double play. 6-3 double play. Exactly what we needed. That's what we needed, baby. Good play by Cabby. All right, here's Alec Bohm. Bohm grounded out in his first at-bat with the infield in. Come on, Ryan. First pitch to Bohm. Called strike in the inside corner. 0-1. The 0-1. Foul. Boom, fouls it away. Call me so I can make it juicy for ya. The 0-2. Ball. 1-2. Come on, Ryan. The Guardians-Rays game is underway as well. They're both in the 3rd inning. Ball. 2-2. NES, what up? The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. Come on, man. It's after an 0-2. The count's now full. Here's the 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul. Stays alive. Yeah, Allen with the 499. For some reason, his name isn't popping up. I had to look on the big screen. Allen, thank you for hitting it with that Incredible Hulk. Appreciate you.
Smash.
Says, let's go Yankees as Bohm hits this to right field. Dominguez makes the catch. So Weathers works himself in and out of traffic, in and out of the jam. That ends the inning. Good job, Weathers. Yeah, for some reason, Allen's name isn't popping up on the OBS, but it is on the YouTube. Alan W., thank you, brother. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, please sub up. It's the best way to support the channel. Costs you nothing. We are 80 subs away from 3,100. And we're also 2 likes away from 50. One like for 50. Phillies don't want to win this game. I'm not gonna say that. They've been really good since firing Thompson. Terry's got a very slim lead with the votes. Let's see. Did we get to 50 likes? We did. We did. Good job, guys. And I got a free membership to my own channel. Ace, thank you for being a member for 33 months. I've been monetized for 33 months. Almost 3 years of being monetized. We did get monetized very quickly on the channel. Here's Ben Rice.
I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
Donnie is a recipient of that membership. Ben Rice hit in the air, center field, not deep. The center fielder makes the catch. Rice just missed one. Here's Goldie. Ben Rice just missed giving the Yankees a lead. Got a pitch right in his wheelhouse. Took it 401 out there. He probably took it 395. Here's Goldie. Keller back out there. Called strike. Bottom of the zone. Good pitch. Ball. Come on, Goldie. Goldschmidt hit on the ground. Base hit to right field. Second hit for the New York Yankees brings up Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Bellinger with a fly out in the second. First pitch to Cody Bellinger, taken all the way, called strike, 0-1. Top of the fourth inning, we are all knotted up at 1 apiece. Cardinal, what's good, bro? Do I have any cats? I do not. I'm allergic to cats. Bellinger, check swing. He could not hold up. No, I am allergic to cats. Like, I'm not like deathly allergic to cats. After a while, I get used to them. Like, some of my best friends have cats, and like I'm around them so much that I do get used to them. But like, nah. Bellinger, foul. Best announcer, Ace Man, calling Yankee games. Appreciate you. Believe it or not, New York Yankees are middle of the league in first pitch swing. Doesn't seem like it though, man. Seems like we're a lot higher. Hitting my hearts. But why do you ask about cats, Cardinal? I've always been a dog person. Bellinger, foul. Bellinger's gotten 3 balls out of this 4. He should be up 3-1 right now. No balls, 2 strike count. Ball way outside. One ball, two strike count. Bellinger lifts this to left field, not deep. The left fielder makes the catch. 2 away. That brings up Trent Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Oh, we're all knotted up. We got 50 votes. We got 50% each. Terry and Loizy are all tied up. Cast your votes down below, guys. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. 1-1 ball game. Keller trying to get through this one. Trying to get through this 4th. Grisham shows bunt. Tries to bunt to the 3rd. Fouls it away. Not a bad idea considering the shift. If you could have you would have beat the shift if you bunted that foul. Fair, I should say. Fair. Brian Keller. 39th pick by the New York Yankees in 2016. 5 seasons with us. The 0-1. Grisham hit down the line. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2. Foul. Stays live. What if we're tied in the voting? That's a good question because I didn't think that far ahead. If we're tied in the voting, it's just going to go on until somebody if it's tied past the 7th, I got to let it go on past the 7th inning. Grisham, ball inside. I think that sounds fair, right? Let it go on until the end of the game, I guess. Trent Grisham hits this to right field, right at the right fielder, makes the catch to end the inning. All right. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Terry with a very slim lead. Sosa, De La Cruz, and Realmuto due up. Bottom of the 4th. Yeah, Boston lost today, so. All right, come on, Ryan. Sosa at the plate. Injury update on Carlos Rodon. Threw 2 up. Side session today, whatever 2 up means. That's a called strike in the inside corner. He's going to challenge this. He's going to win this challenge. 1 ball, actually, maybe not. If this missed, it's not by a lot. Tenths of inches. And it is a ball. Probably a 1/10 of an inch. I would say 2. 2/10 of an inch, correct. So that is a ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Phillies hang on to both their challenges. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the leadoff guy has reached every single inning for him, right? Against Weathers. 3 balls, no strike count. That's a called strike, taken all the way. 3-1. This is hit on the ground. The Caballero fires the first. Got him. 1 away.
Let's fucking go.
All right, here's De La Cruz. Followed by Realmuto. Former Yankee De La Cruz takes a ball way outside. 1-0. Hit the like, ladies and germs. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1 to De La Cruz. Hit hard, right in the hole. Base hit to left field. De La Cruz with a single brings up Realmuto. Here's JT. JT cut on and missed. 0-1. Come on, we need a double play. Realmuto does run well, though. Would be a little tough. JT hits this. Base hit to left field. Bellinger backs up for it. De La Cruz is going for third. No, he's going to take the turn, stop at second. 2 on, 1 away for Stout, the second baseman. Good hit by Realmuto. That is the 5th hit for the Phillies. We're at 60 likes, guys. 10 away from 70. All right, Bryson Stout struck out in the second. All this was designed. Crap from behind. Rise and shine. Cold world. Yankee girl dropping those Puerto Ricos in the chat.
A Puerto Rico. A Puerto Rico.
First pitch to Stout. Catches his zone. 0-1. Stout hit caught by Cat. No, he dropped it. Oh, no. They're going to say he. Hold on. Cabby tried to deke the drop. Here comes Aaron Boone. This should be an out on the catch, but runners are going to be safe. Cabby tried to deke it to try to set up the double play. He tried. Honestly, that was kind of hit hard. Unless Cabby's thinking really quick to get that. That's a hot shot. But Cabby does make the catch. Yeah, it's in the glove. Actually, I think that's a drop, to be honest with you. Because he's coming up and it's coming down. I honestly think that was a drop. He dropped it, but they're going to say it's a catch. I don't think he did it on purpose, though. All right, so 2 outs. Here's Hill. Ball, 1-0. Yeah, if you look at it, it's a hot shot. As he's trying to, he dropped it immediately. They're trying to say like Cabby tried to drop it to set up the double play. That was definitely not intentional. That's a call strike outside corner, 1-1. Why not challenge it? I don't think that's a challengeable play, Bucks Rays Bolts. One ball, 2 strike count. All right, Ryan, get out of this. Swing and a foul. 1-2. Like I said, he definitely not dropped on purpose. It's just because it's Cabby, man. This shit is happening around Cabby. The 1-2. Come on, Weathers. 1 strike away from getting out of this jam. Bull. That should have been. That does lock him up on strikes. He's going to challenge this, and he's going to lose their first challenge. Weathers says, "Can I help you?" Hill says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning." Big strikeout. We're in the top of the 5th inning, guys. So you guys know what time it is. Time for that top 5. Ask me any topic you want, and I'm going to give you my top 5 in any topic. Let's not do Yankee moments. We've done that a lot. Everybody keeps asking me, what's your favorite Yankee moments? Dominguez, Jazz, and Caballero do up this inning. That's right, Scoop. Thank you for dropping those emojis, my guy. Appreciate you. You like my hat? Thank you. This is the spring training hat from 2 years ago. I got to get another one. Whether it's treading water, that's all you need. Though. He's getting himself in and out of trouble. That's what you need. Yeah, I got to get a couple new hats. Top 5 favorite rappers. Go through this one a lot, too. J. Cole. Nas is number 1. J. Cole. Love Rakim. Eminem for me is up there. And a 5. Damn, I know it changes every time I get asked this. Who else I have up there in my top 5? Nas, J. Cole, Eminem, Rakim. It always changes. I always forget. Let me get back to that one. Do I like chess? I like chess. Do I know how to play chess? I do. Well, as for tonight, I'm just gonna say Lupe because it's the other names eluding me. Top 5 favorite foods. Pizza's number. Okay, we're talking about like specific foods, or are we talking about like genres of food? Because Puerto Rican food is my favorite. I love Italian. I'll give you both answers. Puerto Rican, Italian. I love Chinese. Filipino food is really good as well. And soul food. When it comes to individual foods, pizza. I love mac and cheese. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a
Pops this up, and he's out before the sound effect ended. One away. One pitch, one out. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Pizza, mac and cheese. Meatloaf. I do love meatloaf. I love chicken tenders as well. Some home cooked chicken tenders though. No. I'm sorry. Chicken cutlets. And I like spaghetti. Top 5 throwback video games. Oh shit. WrestleMania 2000 was one of my favorites as a kid. WrestleMania 2000. Mario Kart was really good. Jazz takes a call, strike 1-1. Always been a fan of the Madden games. Mortal Kombat, can't go wrong with that. And Marvel vs. Capcom. Those are my favorites. You love Puerto Rican food, don't we all? As Jazz hits this down the line, foul. If he could have straightened that one out, Yankees got the lead. What's up, Beetlebug? Been a minute since you dropped in? Nah, I ain't been that long, bro. You're in here. You're in here on the regular. Jazz, ball high, 2-2. Puerto Rican food is really good. What's your favorite Puerto Rican food, Yankee girl? The 2-2. Here's the pitch from Keller. Swing and a miss. 2 quick outs. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy. Where am I from? I'm from the Bronx. From the Bronx, live in Virginia. First pitch to Cabby. Popped up. Foul. All right, look. As much as I've loved Caballero, I'm at the point where this has got to be George Lombard Jr.'s job to lose at this point, because neither shortstop is really impressing me as of late. Neither shortstop is really impressing me. The 0-1. Cabby takes a ball high. Good take. Cabby takes a call, strike, bottom of the zone. 1-2. Spaghetti's really good. I love angel hair spaghetti. Juliana hates it, but I love angel hair spaghetti. The 1-2. Cabby down on strikes. That was just a quick inning. Cabby throws his bat in frustration. You rush up George Lombard Jr. be 2.0. I don't think it's rushing him up, man. I don't think it's rushing him up. I think he's ready. Honestly, when it comes to Caballero, I would have liked for him to. Obviously, he got hurt. Thank you, Austin Wells. Obviously, he got hurt. But I would have liked to see Caballero come up. Not Caballero. I would like to see Lombard come up earlier. See how he performs like a month and a half before the deadline. So that way you can see if you need to go get another shortstop. Oh, my family's from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. His glove is major league ready, and his bat has looked really good since coming back. But the thing with George Lombard Jr. as opposed to Anthony Volpe, here are the big differences. Volpe did not perform that well in AAA. George Lombard Jr. is performing well in AAA. But at the same time, too, it's just one of those things where the Yankees are going to have to, I mean, the fans are going to have to be patient. Fans are going to have to be patient with Lombard. Yankee fans aren't known to be the most patient people out there. We want him to hit 9 home runs in his first 10 at-bats. Mod, what up, bro? Says, go Dodgers. Yeah, you guys are going against the Mets. Should be an easy win for you guys. All right, bottom of the 5th. Turner, Schwarber, Harper, due up. I don't know exactly what his stats are, but since coming back, he's been on a tear. Lombard Jr. has gotten off the slow starts at every level he's been at. Turner, foul. Turner's been on base twice today. Hit by pitch and a hit. Be honest, do I miss Soto? I've said that. I've said I've missed Juan Soto on this team. And Soto misses the Yankees. Soto on his team could have carried us while Aaron Judge is gone. Definitely. Ball, 1-1. I think enough time is removed that I can say that. Soto was very valuable on this team. Yeah, I know. He's hurt again, Allen. Here's the 1-1. Foul, 1-2. Want to tell you about it. Hands up. Everybody run. Cole outside, and he said he got it. Man, that's what everybody said. Cole popped the trunk, man, and everybody. 2 balls, 2 strike count. You love Soto. You wish you would have stayed? I'm right there with you. The 2-2. Foul. Soto was probably like one of my favorite non-Yankees, definitely. Because his second last name is the same as my last name. Definitely could use his bat. The 2-2. But to no fault of the Yankees. Yankees tried their best. Nothing they really do. It's just a situation where I feel like all parties are regretting him signing with the Mets. Even though he is too, you could tell he misses being a Yankee. 3 balls, 2 strike count. We got 50 people in the building. You guys are incredible. Smack that like, ladies and gentlemen. 2 away from 70. Come on, Weathers. Can't allow the leadoff guy on with the heart of the order coming up. The 3-2. Foul. Right back to the backstop again. The 3-2. Foul. Barely got a piece. That's a good pitch. He barely got a piece of that. 3 balls, 2 strikeouts. I just have a feeling he's going to walk him. He's fouled away too many balls. That was the strikeout pitch. Where do you go if you're Ryan Weathers? The 3-2. Foul. Going high to change the eye level. The 3-2 to Turner. Popped up. Fouled. That was the 10th pitch of this at bat. 11 pitches. 11 pitch incoming. The more pitches you see, the advantage hitter. What do you give him? He's seen everything. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Almost hit him, but he got a little swingish. 5th strikeout. Good job by Weathers, hunkering down and winning that battle. Here's Schwarber. Last night was a huge win, absolutely. Especially with Cam. When you got Cam on the bump, you got to win those games, man. With Cam, especially when he deals the way he did, the way he dealed. Do I speak Spanish? No. I'm gonna start. I'm trying to learn. I'm gonna start trying to learn. I get a lot of shit for that. I understand it a little bit, but parents never taught it to us, man. Parents were I'm very Americanized. I'm very Americanized Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican and black. Parents never taught us that. But I'm gonna start learning. I'm gonna start doing Duolingo. 1 ball, 1 strike count. It's never too late, right? That's hit on the ground foul. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Right at the edge of the zone. Weather says, can I help you? Schwarber says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. 6 strikeout by Ryan Weathers. All right, here's Bryce Harper. First pitch to Harper. Hit on the ground. Weekly to Jazz. Jazz fires the first. Got him. 1-2-3 inning.
Perfect.
All right. We're headed to the top of the 6th. Knotted up 1 apiece. Will Volpe play today? I don't know. I could see a scenario where later in the game versus a lefty, them bringing in Volpe, then moving Caballero to third and Volpe to short. That's kind of like right there. That's what Aaron Boone loves to do. All right, due up descending. Wells, McMahon, Rice, due up. This pitching staff is deadly, to be honest. If they can fix the offense, absolutely. Absolutely. You just got to get a respectable offense. Now, let's be fair. Come on, let's be fair. Aaron Judge is a big deal. Not having Aaron Judge is a big deal, which is why the Yankees need to go ahead and go all in. Because with the way this team is pitching, if you can get offense, then this team could take off. Go get yourself a hitting catcher. Austin Wells, even though he hit the home run, is not it. Go get yourself a hitting catcher. Upgrade at shortstop. And I think we could be good to go. Third base, I like what McMahon has to offer defensively, but offensively, he's got to be better. If there's an upgrade, I'd take it, but I don't see an upgrade at third base, at least. I don't think the Yankees are going to move on from Jazz. Missing Judge is a killer. Antonio says, let's score some runs. Wells, McMahon, Rice, due up. Tree School with 12 strikeouts last night versus the Royals. Baldwin's been on fire. You know, I would kill for a catcher like Drake Baldwin. I would kill to have Drake Baldwin on this team. 383, 6 home runs, 17 RBIs his last 16 games. I would love to have Drake Baldwin on this team. First pitch to Wells. Ball misses low. He's going to win this challenge. Come on, Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Keep Jazz at second. I'm okay with keeping Jazz at second. Because he's got the potential, no doubt. But you got to make upgrades. If you tell me the Yankees postseason roster, if you tell me the Yankees post-deadline roster is Jeffers behind the plate, ARG, what up? Jeffers behind the plate. I'm assuming Aaron Judge is coming back at this point. Jeffers behind the plate. Rice at first base. Jazz at second. Lombard at short. McMahon at third. An outfield or slash DH consisting of Judge, Grisham, Dominguez, Bellinger. I'm good with that. But you got to upgrade. You got to get an upgrade at the catcher spot. 3 balls, no strike count to Wells. And he walked on. Wells with a leadoff walk.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
You got to make upgrades. Here's McMahon. Too early to go to Volpe, in my opinion. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
But also, rumors are Yankees looking for a right-handed outfield bat. So that just goes to show you for real. They'll probably send down Dominguez. Ball outside, 1-0. You have a DH spot available. I mean, Goldie and Rice have been alternating that DH spot, but you could also just use one of them for the DH spot. Stop playing Goldie so much. Also, like JT just said, rumors are about Abrams. I'm not the biggest on Abrams. Bohm, I'm good on Bohm. I wanted him last year. I'm good this year. But if you get Abrams, that's your shortstop. I don't think if you bring up Abrams, you're not bringing up George Lombard Jr. 2 balls, no strike count. Good hitters count here, but I'd take a pitch. He's been wild. And he does take it right down. He does take it bottom of the zone. 3-1, 2-1. They need to go into 4. Yeah, we don't know. There's probably not going to be a baseball season next year. You need to go for it. There's a lot of things that... Here's the 2-1 to McMahon. Called strike. 2-2. Okay. This is what I just learned a couple days ago. If George Lombard Jr., who's supposed to get called up in the next 2 weeks, gets called up, he's on the 40-man roster. Players that are on the 40-man roster cannot go down back to the minor leagues next year and play ball if there's a lockout. And McMahon down on strikes. Come on, Ryan. Here's Rice.
I would like free chicken wing
If
with the fried rice.
you're added to the 40-man roster and there's a lockout next year, they still play in AAA. But you are not eligible to play if you're on the 40-man. You're considered a big leaguer. George can compete for second. Nah, I don't think he'll play second. He can play third. He can play short. If you told me you got like Abrams or go get Pena and Lombard goes to third, I'm okay with that. Foul to Rice, 0-1. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Did you ever get to visit the WWF restaurant in Times Square? Nah, never done it. Yankees got some decisions to make, man. But at the same time, too, if Lombard Jr. comes up after the 13th, the service time doesn't matter. And we know how much the Yankees love to manipulate the service time. They care more about that shit than winning, is what it seems like. Swing and a miss from Rice, 0-2. Catcher will probably be Goodman or Steve. I don't think we're getting Goodman. I don't think the Rockies are selling Goodman. I think it's smoke. People are assuming they're going to sell Goodman just because they're bad. The 0-2. Rice, what are you swinging at? Look at where that pitch is at. You had no plan at that at bat. 2 away. Here's Goldie. Yeah, Yankees love manipulating service time. I don't think Goodman's going anywhere. Here's Mattingly. Pitching change coming up. I don't think Goodman's going anywhere unless it's for like a spectacular price. Because they don't want to. If you're the Rockies, why would you get rid of them? Just because we assume that just because they're bad, that We assume that just because they're bad that they're going to sell. That's not always the case. Ray, what up? All right, Seth Johnson's coming in the game. CJ Abrams just homered today. CJ Abrams, somebody said he's overrated, but he's still better than the shortstops we have now. He's an upgrade. If you're the Yankees, though, and I was talking to my nephew about this, if you're the Yankees and you know for a fact that Aaron Judge is out, you need to make a big move. Go get me Devers and DH him for the rest of the season. Fools that used to rap with all respect magic, like my finger get the snap and then proof it just happened, but proof it just acting like the party was gone. Atlanta has two really good catchers. We're not getting Baldwin. Devers here. You can't tell me Devers here wouldn't turn things around. Imagine a series versus Boston in the playoffs. Rafael Devers going against them. Yeah. 1 ball, no strike count. Devers is a cancer because he doesn't want to play there. That's why. Because he's also played for 2 badly run organizations. Not saying that we're any better, but the 1-0. Nah, I don't think Stanton's coming back. I'm operating like Giancarlo's not coming back. As that's hit in the air, shallow left, and Turner can't make the catch. Where the hell is Wells? Austin Wells, how are you at second? It's 2 outs. Wells could not have been running hard. That I don't think that's going to be an error. That's a tough play. He tried to make a basket catch. Wells, you got to hustle, man. Here's Bellinger. It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there. I don't understand how you're not at third. That does go down as a hit. It's 2 outs. Why are you stopping at second? The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that's the thing. No one's gonna be bringing that up. You should at least been on third. Bellinger base it up the middle. Let's see if that sends Wells. Wells getting the green light. Here comes the throw home. It's cut off. Yankees up 2-1. Let's go. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. There we go, Cody. Yankees first lead today. Here's Trent Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
That was okay, Hector, but that was a tough play, man, for Turner. I'm not gonna act like that was routine. That was a very tough play. You're running and it's over the shoulder like this. That's a very tough play. You're trying to make a basket catch. Very difficult play. Wells scores easily. John, what up? Yeah, ran that time. Wells did get bailed out. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a big difference between being on third. When you're at third, you're putting a lot more pressure on the pitcher, a ball in the dirt. But we got it. No harm, no foul, I guess. Yeah, but that's a very, very tough play. I don't think they should have brought up the defensive stats. We're at 70 likes, guys. I don't think they should have brought up the negative defensive stats on something like that. Grisham swinging a miss. Don't know what he's swinging at. Called strike 0-2. Guys, we got less than an inning left to vote. Cash your votes down below. LeWesley with a slim lead. No balls, 2 strike count. We need something to gap that's going to score Goldie. Something to gap can score Goldie and Belly. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Grish. Grisham pops up on the infield. Foul territory, and it drops. The Philly defense is really biting them in the ass right now. That's error. That should have ended the inning. Damn, why couldn't that have been in fair territory? That's on Bohm. Rio Muto is just standing there. That's on Bohm. All right, you got to make him pay. 2-0 Tampa over Cleveland. Of course, they don't lose. Yeah, that one is an error. Ball, 1-2. Make him pay. No, that is an error. The 1-2. Grisham foul to the backstop. One ball, 2 strike count. Yeah, I would love nothing more for him to hit a 3-run home run right here. Because you know that would happen to us if we made extra outs. If we gave him extra outs. But instead, Grisham weakly grounds out to second to end the inning. So Yankees do get the lead. Oh, up by 1. Both teams don't seem like they really want this game. They're like, you can have it. Nah, I'm good. Y'all can take it. Bohm, Sosa, De La Cruz due up. All right, weather's back out there. How many ballparks have I been to? Not a lot. Yankee Stadium, and Camden. Those are the only two stadiums I've been to. Here in Virginia, there are not a lot of teams around me. Boom, hit on the ground to third. His counterpart, long throw by McMahon, got him. One away. Guys, cast your votes down below. This is the last 2 outs. The last 2 outs to cast your votes. LeWesley with a very narrow lead. Out of 58 votes, it's probably down to 1 or 2. Cast your votes down below, guys. Here's Sosa. Sosa 0 for 2 today. Takes a ball low. 1-2. Oh, 1-0. I'm sorry. 1-0. 1 ball, no strike count. Angel Seville is warming up. Rice, beans. Oh, yeah. What y'all eating for dinner? Called strike 1-1. Antonio says rice, beans, and pork chops and a salad. Okay, that's a good eat. That's some good eating right there, my guy. 1 ball, 1 strike count. I'd let this be Weather's last inning, obviously, with Seville warming up. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Ball. Two balls, 2 strike count. Seville looks like he's ready to go. Weathers gets in any kind of trouble, pull him. The 2-2. Hit down the line. Foul. Just foul. The ball girl got the hell out the way on that one. Oh, good catch by that Phillies fan on that foul ball from Belly. The 2-2. $70 likes. You guys are amazing. Here's the 2-2. Foul. The 2-2. Another foul ball. He's battling. Come on, Ryan. Ball outside. 3-2. Cardinal says he's warming up. Put him in. Put him in, coach. The 3-2. Foul to the backstop. Here's the 3-2. Payoff pitch again. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes to the ball. Way outside the zone. 7 strikeout by Ryan Weathers. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
All right, here's Brian De La Cruz. Yeah, this is probably the last batter for Weathers. He's at 93 pitches. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. You got Realmuto on deck. Pitch number 95. Foul. 0-2. Come on, Ryan. Yeah, I'd make this his last batter. He's been in a lot of trouble, but he's been able to navigate past it, but he's been in a lot of trouble. The 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2. Weekly hit. He's going to beat. Infield single. A little dribbler. Goldie gets it. Weathers can't cover the bag. That's a tough play. I'm not going to say that's an easy play. It would have been a tough play. That ball was kind of going in no man's land. If Goldie didn't get it, Jazz wasn't going to be able to. Yeah, that's a very difficult play. Especially because Weathers is kind of in between on it, on whether to go for the ball or go for the base. Goldie flips it, gets a bare hit. I can't imagine this is an error. This has got to be a hit. Yeah, it's Dela Cruz's second hit. That's going to be all for Ryan Weathers. It was a tough play. I'm not going to act like that was easy. Because if Goldie would have covered the bag, it's a dribbler. And there's no way Jazz is getting there in time. Because of the shift, the way he shifted over. There's no way. Just one of those C&I singles. Yeah, it's a tough play. I'm not gonna. It would have been cool to make it, but it was a tough play. Now it's up to Sevilla, who's been good this year, to get out of this inning. Cause I'm out here grinding. Madison, who's the mod thing for? When we got the 3K, I said I was gonna allow you guys to vote for the next mod of the Ace Avenue. That's pretty much what this is. We got one out left, so whoever's winning after this last out is gonna move on to the next round. All right, here's Sevilla. I voted for one. I not voted for one. I got a mod. I gave a new mod in Kelvin, and I was gonna let you guys vote for the next mod. First pitch to Sevilla to JT Realmuto. Ball misses outside. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Are you in on there? Madison, unfortunately you don't. It's more like people that are in here like frequently and people that I've kind of conversed with outside of this as well. So it's kind of, the mods are kind of set. I got a lot of names. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, one strike count. Cruz is warming up. 2 balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1. Realmuto hits this, and that's going to be a base hit. The inning continues. De La Cruz goes to third. Tying run is 90 feet away. No, Kobe's not in it either. Come on. 2 of the weakest hits you'll possibly see for the Phillies. That's what it comes down to in baseball. You don't always got to hit it hard. Don't always got to hit it hard. That run on third does belong to Weathers. He can't lose the game, but he can get a no decision. Because I'm out here grinding. Here's Stout. 8 and 9. Due up. Ball. 1-0. 1 ball, no strike count. Is anyone you know in there? People that, if you come into Ace Avenue, you'll know some of the people that are in there. Second round, Desiree and Val are the first 2 people to advance to the next round. Stout pops this up. Left field, Belly in foul territory, makes the catch to end the inning. And that also ends the poll. LeWesley, congratulations to LeWesley at 52%. Let's see how many people voted. 62 votes. And LeWesley is going to move on to round number 2. Congratulations. Ken is already a mod. If you're talking about Ken from Yankees The Ugly Truth, he's already a mod. He's a mod just because he's a content creator. Like, these are everybody that's in here, everybody that's getting voted for the mods aren't content creators. If you're a content creator that I know, and you come to the Ace Avenue, I mod you up. Yeah, Ken's good people. I agree. To a goblin. How do you keep getting hacked on these accounts? What are you doing? What up, Ace? Who are you getting at the deadline? Man, to be honest with you, I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. They need to get a catcher and stop fucking around. They need to get a catcher. Another bullpen arm would be good. Some people are drawing interest in Camilo Duvall. I'd sell him for anything. Who would I want? I'm big on Shea Langoliers. I like Shea Langoliers. Shea Langoliers, or I'd be okay with Jeffers. Shea Langoliers, top of the 7th inning, guys. Adley Rutschman. I'm really big on Adley Rutschman. For the catcher spot. Shortstop, I'd bring up George Lombard Jr. Here's Dominguez. Called strike 0-1.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Bullpen arms, I'd love it. They brought back Luke Weaver. Ball misses high, called a strike. Too close to challenge, 0-2. I'd love it if they brought back Luke Weaver. That'd be great. The 0-2. Ball way high. One ball, 2 strike count. Nah, we're not getting Trout, man. I don't even entertain that because I don't think that's going to happen. Ball, 2-2. I definitely don't think it's going to happen. Any interest in taking the big contracts from San Diego? Bogarts would probably... I think Mason Miller... First of all, I would love to get Mason Miller. I would. But he can't be the only trade. I think Bogarts is going to be packaged with him. As Dominguez crushes this deep left field. 3-1 ball game. Dominguez with a home run from the right side. Absolutely demolishes that one. His 6th of the year. 420 feet. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. And from the right side. Let's go. 9 outs away from taking this game. We don't need a right-handed outfielder. We got Jason Dominguez. First pitch to Jazz. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, yeah. He teed that motherfucker up. First home run since July 10th. The 0-1. Ball. Outside, 1-1. He crushed that. 420 from his weak side. The 1-1. Jazz foul. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Jazz, player of the week last week. 3 home runs, hit 240. The 2-2, Jazz down on strikes, 1 away. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
First pitch to Cabby, shows bunt, bunts it to the third baseman. The third baseman throws it away. Cabby's going to go to second. He might go to third on this. He's going to get the stop sign at second. That should be an infield single, and an error advances him to second base. Tough play for Bohm. Beautiful bunt by Cabby.
The cabs are here.
Way to show them wheels, Cabby. Here's Wells. Yeah, baby, yeah. Good throw. He would have got him, probably. Yeah, that does go down as a single and an error. Another runner on. Yeah, got to keep that momentum going. Can Wells come through again? He's had a good game thus far. He's been on twice. Come on, Austin. Runner on second, one away. Alvarado pitches. Wells hit on the ground to second. That's going to be a productive out, but it's going to be out number 2. I wouldn't not be surprised they went Volpe in this situation with McMahon coming up. This is a scenario where I wouldn't be surprised they went right to Volpe. Nah, they're going to let McMahon do this. Okay, here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Come on, Ryan. Runner on third, 2 away. I'm surprised by this. Because honestly, the move would have been go to Volpe. And if they bring in a righty, if Volpe reaches, then you have a righty going against Rice. Called strike to McMahon, 0-1. Killer Man Hart says, never mind, Ace. I was wrong. Philly sucks donkey dick. Oof. McMahon hit in the air. Deep right field. Damn you, camera work. That was terrible camera work. Flies out to deep right field to end the inning. But the Yankees do add one more. Compliments to the Martian, Jason Dominguez.
Up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
That camera work made it seem like that shit was out of here. Jacob, what up, man? Yo, apparently I gotta add another mod because people are saying you're slacking, Jacob. Jaden keeps telling me how bad of a mod you are, bro. I keep trying to tell him you're not, but, you know, what can I do, bro? Paul Blackburn's in the game. 7th stretch time. All right, here are your votes for the player of the game. Weathers, Dominguez, Wells, Goldie. Cash your votes down below. Rays up 3-0. They're probably taking that game. Here's Brandon Marsh. Ball, misses low, 1-0. Marsh, Turner, and Schwarber due up. Terry, thank you for becoming a member of the Ace Avenue. Thanks for ringing up, Terry.
Welcome to the crew line.
1-1 count to Marsh after he swings through that one. Wells bought out today on base twice. 1 for 2. 2 runs scored. The 1-1. That's hit on the ground. Backhanded by Goldie. He's going to go to first himself. 1 away. Has anyone seen Eli? I haven't seen Eli in a minute. He was on Twitter the other day. He responded mad late to that other post we had where I was like, bro, this shit was stupid. First pitch to Blackburn. Ball misses low. 1-0. Turner and Schwarber. If anybody reaches, Harper. Ball. Ball outside, 3-0. Three balls, no strike count. Take it all the way. Called strike, 3-1. That's chopped to short. Cabby gets on a high hop, fires the first off the bag, but a good job by Goldie to get him out for out number 2. Hold on, I want to upload this sound effect. Turn this off. All right, 2 away. 7 more outs, folks. All right, here's Kyle Schwarber. First pitch to Schwarber. Ball misses low, but it's called a strike. That was a ball. Schwarber hit on the ground. Goldie takes on the hot fighters to Blackburn for out number 3. Good job, Paul. Paul Blackburn's been very good. Paul Blackburn's been very good for us this year. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. All right, new sound effect. All right, new sound effect for either when somebody subs up or becomes a member.
Okay, ain't nobody fucking with my click, 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 click.
Please keep Blackburn in on the 8th is what Nathaniel says. Okay. Rice, Goldie, Belly, do up. Oh, you meant Eli's burner account. Oh, you talking about Todd? Yeah, he was just in here the other day. You know what it is? Like, yeah, he was in here. He wasn't in here too long ago. Ben Rice takes a ball outside. 1-0. Come on, Ben.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Jonathan Bowlin is the pitcher. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Pulls the string on Rice. Swing and a miss. 1-1. What's up, Kobe? Guys, hit the like button, guys. Almost at 70. We're 5 away from 70. The 1-1. Ball called a strike. Rice is going to challenge this. This is going to waste the last Yankee challenge. That's right there, Rice. And the Yankees are out of challenges. One ball, 2 straight count. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Rice down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ben Rice. Here's Goldie. Not a good game for Rice. An 0 for today. He's 0 for 4. This game should be over before 9 o'clock today. It's going to be an early night tonight. Here's Goldie. First pitch. Pull. Hits the ball to second. 2 away as he grounds out. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Belly gave us the lead his last at bat. Two outs here in the top of the 8th inning. Yankees up by 2. First pitch to Belly. Ball misses low. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball 2-0. Cold strike. Here's the 2-1. Foul. 2-2. Colby, what up? I think I said what's up to Colby already. Kobe. The 2-2. Ball misses way high. 3-2. Full count. Come on, Belly. A blast from Belly would be great. The 3-2. Belly hits this center field. That's going to be a base hit. Good job. And Belly's going to try for 2. And he is safe with a double. Good job by Marsh to cut that off, but Bellinger still gets a 2-out double. Running the scoring position for Trent Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Belly's second hit. We need that running from second. 2-run home run will put this away. Bowlen got a runner in scoring position. First pitch to Grisham. Bull misses outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Mets up 3-0 on the Dodgers. That game's pretty much over. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Checking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the... Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, they keep showing Belly. Belly was a little bit slow on running on that play. Hope he's okay. Ball inside, 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. Two balls, two strike count. Ball. Grisham, what a snag by Bryce Harper at first base to end the inning and save a run. Bellinger's limping off the field. Alan, thank you for the $4.99 dono, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for that hold.
Smash.
Says, can't afford a Bellinger injury. We don't, man. We don't. You can clearly see a visible limping, though. See if he comes back out there, but the only thing we could do is just hope. Baseball gods, haven't we dealt with enough, man? Well, the corresponding move will be Spencer Jones. All right, Harper, Bohm, Sosa, bottom of the 8th. 6 outs away from taking the series. Cody Bellinger's out of the game. Chris Kerser just posted Belly's out of the game. Fuck, man. Harper hit hard right at the first baseman. 1 away. Here's Bohm. First pitch called strike. Oh, if he's getting pulled out, he's definitely not playing tomorrow. Ball. He's barely making it down the stairs. Yeah. Fuck, man. Ball misses outside. 2-1. The 2-1. Ball. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. One out here in the 8th, and he walked him. Blackburn back out there. Boom with a one-out walk. Schumann takes over in left field, too, by the way. Cruz and Hill are both warming up. Here's Sosa. Yeah, it doesn't look good. What, Spencer Jones, it's your time. Oh, no. What? Either that or Yankees just put Cabby out there and put Volpe back at short. Called strike. The 0-1. Double play would be nice here. Sosa at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Foul. The 0-2. I'm actually surprised Cruz isn't in this situation. Ball, 1-2. I'm surprised they're letting Blackburn go this long. Hopefully it's just like a cramp or something. A calf strain. He'll still be out for a week or two. The 1-2. Hit on the ground. The third. McMahon fires the second for 1. Can't get the double play. They got the force. 2 away. That was a very slow turn by McMahon and Jazz. That was not a good turn by McMahon. All right, Justin Crawford coming in to pinch hit for De La Cruz. First pitch called strike. 0-1. Cabby can play outfield against left-handed pitching. That's the problem. He's not, but the problem is, Allen, he's not a left fielder, man. He's not an outfielder, bro. Like, that's the problem. It's bit us in the ass enough because they want to play Volpe at shortstop. I don't want to see Cabby in the outfield. I really don't. Check swing. Did he go around? Looked like he did. No, 1-1. Bring out Spencer Jones and just give him the time, man. Stop fucking around with this playing guys out of position shit. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1. Chopped Weekly to the catcher. Wells fires the first. Got him to end the inning. We're 3 outs away, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some more runs. Dax Kilby just hit a home run today, too, so maybe he might get traded before the deadline. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are new to the Ace Avenue. First of all, welcome. And please sub up. I'll be live tomorrow. 7 o'clock start time. Sunday Night Baseball. We're going in. We're going in. Dominguez, Jazz, and Caballero. Evan from the Pinstripe Bugle. First time popping in here as a newly married man. Congratulations to my guy Evan and his lovely wife on their nuptials. Is the nuptials marriage or is that just engagement? Anyways, those two got married over the weekend. Ladies, my guy Evan is officially off the market. You ladies lost your chance. Congratulations to my guy Evan and his beautiful wife. Wish I knew you last year, man, because I would have definitely came. Like, me and Evan just like started knowing each other within this year. I definitely would have came. But congratulations to my guy Evan. Everybody in the chat, give my guy Evan a congratulations. W's in the chat. Are nuptials marriage? Yes. Okay, so I did get it right. Marriage and it means wedding ceremony. All right. See, I know stuff. I'm educated. It was a party you would have loved it. Hey, I get down at weddings, man. Benny Barrel, what up? I get down at weddings, man. I do the emceeing and stuff like that. Cha-cha slide, Cupid shuffle, the wobble, all that stuff. I'll get everybody on the floor. There's no way this team stays in the playoff spot if Bellinger's out missing a month plus. We'll see what happens, man. The deadline's approaching, man. The Yankees are going to have to be very proactive. The deadline is approaching. But here's Jason Dominguez. First pitch to Dominguez. Cut on the miss. Dominguez homered his last at bat.
Up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Johan Duran. Ball misses outside. 1-1. I was really hoping that Duran would have the Phillies would have continued to tank out. The Yankees could have got Duran. A 1.32 ERA. He's been very good this year. Ball. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. All right, Jason, come on. Calm down. So, Evan, Cody Bellinger got hurt, so we're going to see how serious that injury is. The 2-2. Dodgers up 4-0 on the Mets. Bringing up Jones won't be enough. It's the only thing you can do right this second, though, man. Swing and a miss. Dominguez down on strikes. Yankees quietly have 9 strikeouts tonight. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Jazz shows bunt, pulls it back. Ball. Bednard's warming up. JV, what up? Says, let's go. JV was already in here. The 1-0 to Jazz. Called strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Duran from Duran. Jazz, call strike 1-2. Who's my favorite Ninja Turtle? Guess. Guess who my favorite Ninja Turtle is. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. Leo, you guessed right. Nah, it's Leonardo. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. The 3-2. Jazz, foul. The 3-2. Jazz, foul. What happened to Cody? We don't know yet. We don't know. He just got taken off. He was rounding first, going to second, and started limping. Stayed in the game, stayed in that for the rest of that inning, and then got taken out. Jazz down on strikes. That locks him up. 2 away. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Cabby with a bunt singles last at bat. Ball inside. 1-0. The 1-0 to Caballero. Cabby, call strike right down the middle. 1-1. Come on, Jose. Ball in the dirt. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count. Cabby shows bunt. Foul. 2-2. Try to get on again. The 2-2. Cabby down on strikes. That ends the inning and officially takes us into
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the Yankees are 3 outs away from taking this series. Bottom of the order coming up for the Phillies. Realmuto, Stout, and Marsh. Yeah, drop those closing time emojis in the chat, guys. Thank you, Scoop. All right, upcoming schedule for the Yankees. One more tomorrow. Then we hit the road to Chicago for 7. White Sox for 4, and then the Cubs for 3. This week is gonna be tough for me. I'm not gonna lie. Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday I'm definitely off. Thursday I might. This weekend, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm gonna definitely be playing it day by day when it comes to it. It's definitely gonna be a tough week for your boy when it comes to streaming stuff. You know what's crazy? The guy that was bitching and complaining about this is what kills me the most, right? The people when I leave a comment that I on the post and I say, yo, I'm not gonna be able to stream today. People go on there and bitch and complain that I'm not streaming. They don't even show up to the next stream. So you're doing all that crying that me not being here, and then you're not even here. Oh, so it's okay for you to have a life, but me, fuck me, huh? Bull, Mrs. Low to David Bednar. Come on, David, time to put him to bed. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
The 1-0. Bull, 2-0. Depending on how long Bellinger misses, you might not be able to trade Dominguez or Spencer Jones. We'll see. The 2-0. That's hit on the ground. Chop the third. Foul. McMahon played it through just in case. Two balls, one strike count. Two balls, one strike count. The 2-1. Swing and a miss 2-2. With what offense? You still got Ben Rice. Grisham needs to start producing more power offensively. Jones will be up here. You need guys to step up. As simple as this. Jazz needs to have another good week. Jazz coming off player of the week. We need him to have another good week. The 2-2. Hit on the ground. Cabby backhands it. Fires the first. Got him by a half a step. We're lucky, Cabby. You're lucky you got an arm. That's the only reason you were able to lollygag towards that ball, because you had an arm. And they're not going to challenge. Volpe's not making that throw, though. Got him by a half a step. Yep. Got him. One away. 2 outs away. Let's go, guys.
Let's fucking go.
First pitch to Stout. Called straight. Top of the zone. 0-1. Ladies love me. I'm on my cool J. Swing and a miss 0-2. Foul. Volpe's throw goes in the dirt. Volpe's throw is like, you would think that he was at a bowling alley because he would have rolled it over there. Lombard be up for the series versus the Cubs. I hope so. That'd be good. And that's the thing. Lombard doesn't need to be up here to be the savior. He needs to like help energize the team. That's weekly hit to Bednard. Bednard's going to step on the bag. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
One out of the way, folks. Let's go. It's night time. I need to get a David Bednar drop. Here's Brandon Marsh. First pitch to Brandon Marsh. Cold strike bottom of zone. 0-1. Starts him off with a curveball. Hit that like on the way out, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up. I'll be live tomorrow, 7 o'clock start time. Ball. 7:20 tomorrow, 7:20. The 1-1. Foul! 1-2. One strike away. Yeah, Warren's on the bump tomorrow. The 1-2. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Come on, David. You got top of the order on deck. Stop fucking around. 3 balls, 2 strike out. Look at me now. Look at me now. The 3-2. Popped up. Foul. Fresh to death. The 3-2. Chopped on the ground. The Caballero backs up forward, fires the first, got him to end the ball game. And the Yankees take the series. Let's go.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today. And I'm glad you all could be a part of it with a 3-1 series win over the Philadelphia Phillies. This is a team that is coming in really hot right now, and for you to be able to take the series and hold them to 1 run in 2 games is a testament to how good the pitching has been so far. Cam yesterday, Weathers today, good job by them. The offense gave us just enough to get the W. Dominguez with a big home run. Hopefully Cody Bellinger's not too hurt. Drop those Yankee wins emojis in the chat, guys. And I'm out of here. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, 7:20 start time. As always, thank you for tuning in to today's Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo.